Oliver Owl's Long Claw Adventure. Oliver Owl's Long Claws. Once upon a time, in a quiet forest called Moonlight Grove, there lived a young owl named Oliver. Oliver loved to play with his friends, Max the fox, Mia the rabbit, and Benny the squirrel. He loved flying through the trees, swooping down to catch pretend prey, and perching on branches to tell stories. But lately, Oliver had been having trouble. His claws had grown so long that they made it hard to do the things he loved. One sunny afternoon, Oliver tried to land on a branch to join his friends for a game of hide and seek. But his long claws got tangled in the twigs, and he tumbled to the ground. "Oof," Oliver said, shaking his feathers. "Are you okay, Oliver?" Mia asked, hopping over to him. "I'm fine," Oliver said, embarrassed, "but my claws keep getting in the way." Max tilted his head. "Why don't you trim them?" Oliver blinked. "Trim them? But how?" Benny scurried up a nearby tree. "I use my teeth to keep my claws short," he said. "But you're an owl. Maybe you need to find a special way." Oliver thought about it. He had never trimmed his claws before. "I'll figure it out," he said. That night, Oliver flew to the wise old oak, where a wise old owl named Professor Hoot lived. Professor Hoot was known for his knowledge of all things owl-related. "Professor," Oliver said, "my claws are too long, and I don't know how to trim them." Professor Hoot adjusted his tiny glasses and examined Oliver's claws. "Ah, yes, long claws can be a problem, but don't worry, there's a simple solution." Professor Hoot led Oliver to a smooth, flat rock near the edge of the forest. "This is a sharpening stone," he explained. "You can use it to file your claws down. Just rub them against the stone gently." Oliver tried it, carefully dragging his claws across the stone. At first, it felt strange, but soon his claws began to shorten. "It's working," Oliver said. "Of course," Professor Hoot said. "But remember, you don't want to trim them too short, just enough to make them comfortable." The next day, Oliver returned to his friends with neatly trimmed claws. "Look," he said, showing them off. "I can play again." Mia clapped her paws. "That's great, Oliver." Max grinned. "Now you can join us for hide and seek without getting stuck." Oliver laughed. "I can't wait." From that day on, Oliver made sure to trim his claws regularly. He learned that taking care of himself was just as important as having fun. And whenever he saw his friends struggling with something, he was quick to share what he had learned. If you liked the story, please like and subscribe for daily video uploads.